Yes, you read the title correctly. I just bought both of these cameras for $50. Now, there aren't many cameras in this slot, but I did get a Canon F1, which came with a 28 to 80 millimeter lens, which is currently being CLA'd. This is a 35 to 105. This is just a replacement lens for now, but the body is in absolute perfect condition. All the shutter speeds are accurate. The light meter works. I just have no complaints with this camera. The other camera that I got is the Olympus XA. This is a rangefinder, tiny little camera. It looks a little big right now because, you know, the flash is on it, but it is a tiny little camera, smaller than my hands. It can fit in my pocket. This camera is pretty infamous when it comes to like street photography and stuff like that, and I'm excited to own it. I did shoot a test roll through it already, but more on that later. The other camera that I got, which I'm actually really excited to show, it's nothing too fancy, it is just weird. It is a Polaroid, but as you can see, it is no ordinary Polaroid. It is actually a dental camera thing. Basically, it's used by dentists to take photos, close-up photos of teeth. As you can see, there is some sort of diffuser up top here by the flash, and this whole contraption, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's just a I don't know, you smile in it or something, but it does have a close-up lens on the camera itself, and when you look through it, you actually just see half the frame, which kind of forces you to, you know, move on to the corner. I don't know how to explain this correctly. Not sure if it works. I can't afford Polaroid film. It's $18 per pack of 8 photos, which is ridiculous, but if I ever do win the lottery or something, I'm sure I'll buy a pack and test it out and take photos of teeth. Now, in this box, we have more close-up lenses. There's a green one and there is a golden one. I don't know what filter does what exactly, but they're here, and it is a very nice looking box, if I do say so myself. What is this? Just a piece of plastic. That's exciting. But yeah, close-up Polaroid camera. This is super exciting. Too bad I can't afford Polaroids. Next up, we have a Minolta XE5. Just a ordinary camera. Came with a 51.7 Minolta Rocar lens, and honestly, it's not super exciting. But the exciting thing that came with that camera is a 92.8 lens. It is not Minolta branded. It is Panagore something. The thing is, this lens is pretty pricey. I looked up the price for it, and I haven't shot it yet. I haven't shot the Minolta yet, but I do want to shoot a roll of film through it just to test out this lens. As you can see, it is a beautiful lens that I have not tested yet, but hopefully in the future I will. In this video, I will be testing out the Canon F1 and the Olympus XA. So I'm gonna start off by loading a roll of Kodak Gold 200 into the Canon F1. Next up, I would load Heatwave 800 into my Olympus XA. For those of you who don't know what Heatwave 800 is, it is my own 35mm film stock that I created. Link down below in the description. Check it out. Is it bad that I'm testing out these cameras out while it's raining? I'm already getting it wet with raindrops. Whatever. Yeah, might as well just break them in, right? If they're my new cameras, all my cameras get abused. So yeah, this is perfect timing. And this can be a photo, I guess. Let's see if it's any good. So far I shot 12 shots of the Heatwave at this park, and I think that's it for this park. I'm gonna shoot this elsewhere, but I am gonna switch to my Canon F1 here with the 28 to 85mm lens. So yeah, I'm gonna load some Kodak Gold into this camera and see what happens. So yeah, that's the video on how I managed to score these two cameras. They are both together worth around $500 for $50. Yeah, quite a steal if I do say so myself. So I want to start by saying that the Canon F1 is an amazing camera. The F1N to be precise. Beautiful, beautiful camera. I do not plan on getting rid of this anytime soon. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same thing about the Olympus XA. Great little camera, had fun shooting it, but I do see myself selling this off at some point. After I shoot a couple more rolls through it, of course. Not very fond about the focusing on this camera. It is quite difficult. I am blind. I need glasses to see, so using this camera is just not working out for me. Cool little camera. Definitely recommend it to anybody who wants a small portable camera. You can control the ISO, you can control the aperture, you can control the focus, can't control the shutter, but it is still a really good camera for manual shooters in my opinion, so I'll definitely recommend it. The Minolta XE5, I know I haven't tested it out for this video, I just don't have time, but it is a camera that I do really want to try out, especially with this 90mm 2.8 lens. Really excited about this little guy, so yeah, I'll probably keep this around for a while because I don't have a Minolta body. I just want to start shooting Minolta lenses again because they're pretty great in my opinion. And the dental Polaroid, I don't know what to do with this thing. I can't shoot it because Polaroid is stupid expensive, and I also can't get rid of it because look at this thing. I'm the only, well, not the only person in the world, but one of the only persons in the country at least to have this camera. I mean, I'm super excited, but I can't close it, unfortunately. I actually can't even attempt. I'm gonna break the camera, which explains the case, but still, I'll keep this around. Will I shoot it? Probably, yeah, maybe, probably not, I don't know. And that's pretty much it. That's all the cameras I got. I did get a bunch of random knickknacks like lens filters and flashes and stuff like that, but nobody wants to see that because it's pretty boring. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Look out for the next video whenever that comes. I'm gonna go set this shirt on fire now. Till next time. Heatwave 800, getting while they're hot, ladies and gentlemen. This is, I just dropped it. This is a blooper, but also an ad. That's somehow, I don't know what I was trying to say there, but Heatwave 800. I have a million of these that I want to get rid of, so please, please, please buy them. Alright, bye.